Hey everybody, happy Thursday to you. I'm gonna give this just a second to see if we have anybody get on here to watch this live. I know we have a lot of people that watch this on replay. I'm gonna go ahead and let a few people join, and then we're gonna jump right into the Madtown Minute. All right, we've got some people getting on. Hey everybody, I'm Erica. I'm the editor of All Things Madison, and welcome to the Madtown Minute. We've been doing this for so long that I cannot even keep up with what week this is. But I'm excited tonight to bring you a little bit of what's been going on this week. Just a few stories we had on the website, but actually I have a lot more to talk about what's coming up next week and in December, because we've got some really good content. So let me actually grab some over here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. This evening, I'm actually going to go ahead and head down to Huntsville when I finish filming this, because the dance company where our daughters actually dance, they're putting on their annual edition of the Nutcracker. So my girls aren't dancing in it. They're a little too young, but we're going to go watch it, and they're really, really excited about that. But let's go ahead and talk about what is going on the website and what's to come next week. Okay, so on the website this week, I talked about 5 donut shops that are in Madison. So I actually have an intern from Bob Jones High School. Shout out to MJ Brown. She actually researched and wrote that article for me. She did an amazing job. Excuse me just one moment. Okay. Right back. Okay, so MJ Brown wrote that article about 5 donut shops in Madison. She did such an amazing job. I actually did not know that we had 5 donut shops in Madison. If you saw on Instagram, I actually shared a few words yesterday when I put up that article about how that was something that we thought about starting as an entrepreneur thing when we moved to Madison a couple years ago, because in the city that we lived in with the military, Manhattan, Kansas, shout out to Fort Riley, that's where we were before we came to Madison, and they had the most amazing donut shop, had amazing artesian donuts. It was like a coffee shop. You can sit in there. You could just congregate. It was more than donuts. It was an experience. I was like, Madison has nothing like that. Ooh, someone's asked me how the rock cut went. I am going to address that. Boy, am I going to address that. Anyway, and I just felt like there was a hole in the market for good donuts here in Madison. But in the last 12 months, we've had 3 different donut shops come to County Line Road, which is amazing. So I'm glad we didn't start a donut shop, and I'm really glad I did this instead. So that's what's up with that. I know a lot of people weighed in and shared what their favorite donut place is. So if your kids love donuts as much as mine do, or if you love donuts, donuts are just a really good thing, like for breakfast or to bring for a dessert. Like, I just feel like donuts it's a good dessert option because you can eat them all during the day and it's perfectly acceptable. So check out those on allthingsmadison.com. And then today I put up an article about South and Pine Home in downtown Madison. The owner of it is from Madison. She's a mom of 4 boys. Her and her husband both graduated from Bob Jones. They've got Madison blood, and they decided that this was a place they wanted to open their business. South and Pine Home is amazing. I'm so glad they opened it in Madison. We have nothing like it. Hey, Grub South. We have nothing like that here in Madison. And so I'm just glad she did that. And then a week before the pandemic hit, she actually opened her second store, the sister store to that, which is Tiny Pines Children right next door. So she's just been hustling. Shout out to Megan Delashaw. She's running an amazing business over there, 2 amazing businesses. And so today on the website, I did a tour through South and Pine Home and what you can find for your holiday decorating needs, but also gift ideas, because she has made gift giving so easy. And if you're anything like me, easy gift ideas are worth their weight in gold. And not only are they good gift ideas, but she also packages them really well too. So I don't like to wrap. Shout out to the people who are like me that do all of their Christmas wrapping on Christmas Eve. I just don't like to wrap. Oh, South and Pine Home just joined us. Her ears are burning. I've been bragging on you, Megan, and what an amazing business you have over there. 2 amazing businesses, and how much I enjoy going in there and kind of getting the scoop on your shop, and that people should go in there and get their gifts because you make it really easy. Okay, tomorrow I'm sharing a little bit about what I've learned about the Goodwill Donation Center that just opened up on Hughes Road in the new public shopping center. So that is a donation center only. I talked to someone at their little headquarters in Birmingham today and you're welcome, Megan, and got this scoop about what that donation center is going to entail. So I'm excited to tell you guys about that tomorrow. If you guys are anything like us, we use the holidays as an opportunity to clean out, especially as you anticipate some new stuff coming in, especially for kiddos. So I'll give you the scoop on that donation center tomorrow because supposedly it's the first of its kind here in North Alabama. So look out for that tomorrow. Okay, let's talk about the rock hunt. Oh my goodness, because someone said, let's talk about the rock hunt. Okay, I'm going to make this short and sweet. I could talk forever about the rock hunt. The rock hunt, let me say this. There was way more people that participated in it than I was expecting. I had a few people kind of letting me know behind the scenes what the scene looked like at the first couple hunts, and I was really surprised. I started getting some messages that, people were hightailing it there, and someone said, I just saw someone throw her kid out of a moving car and yell at him to go grab a rock. Oh heavens. But I understand, it was a lot of money on the line. And so my assistant, Aaron, and I, and my husband, and a couple friends, we thought through every single thing with that rock hunt. I had every desire in the world for it to go off without a hitch, without any kind of glitch. And I just wondered, what could go awry? But at the end of the day, I had 8 very happy people who received their money. And I also had a lot of people, probably 24 people, send me very private messages on email, on Facebook, and on Instagram telling me how much they enjoyed the event, that it was a beautiful Saturday. They got out with their family. It gave them an opportunity to bond with their teenagers. They were all thinking through, where could these rocks be? And that even though they didn't find rocks, they so enjoyed the activity. They had never done anything like that before, and they were so complimentary. And I just shout out to those people who were so verbally kind. I do wish that we had no glitches. And if you're wondering what the glitch was, there was only one glitch. And that was that the rocks were not hidden well enough. That was the only glitch. And so some people found the rocks. 4 out of 8 were found early. I think I underestimated, how eager people were. And I don't blame them. It was a lot of money on the line. If you're one of the ones that found it early, I don't blame you. I didn't put any stipulations on the line. I had one girl message me and saying, I found the rock early, we didn't touch it, but I saw other people circling, looking for it. And, I don't blame her. So we'll definitely have some clear guidelines for next year. We have a whole list of things that we can't wait to do next year. And you better believe we're going to do it bigger and better next year. So just get excited. We can't wait to offer that as a tradition for your family every November. So that was the rock hunt, and I hope if you participated that you got to discover some new businesses and go in and support them, because our small businesses, man, they're rocking it right now. Can y'all imagine trying to be a small business owner in a time like this where we're in almost month 9 of this chaos? So just shout out to our small businesses. I know so many of us on here want to support you and want to see you make it. So I hope those of you that participated in the rock hunt discover new businesses and that you'll continue to support them moving forward. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's about it for tonight. I've been blabbing enough. Next week on the website, I will have an article about 7 or 8 new businesses that are coming to Madison. So I'm tying up loose ends with that article right now. I do have additional articles coming up that I'm working on about more gift ideas from local business owners, both brick and mortar stores as well as those in home stores. So yeah, I'm just really excited about the content we have coming up. Keep a lookout if you're not a part of our weekly email list, go ahead and join that. We have our restaurant guide coming out on December 1st. We've just got lots of fun stuff coming up and love to serve the community this way. So, okay, I am going to go grab my 2 oldest daughters. If you do not know, we have 3 daughters, ages a brand new 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So we are taking our 2 oldest to the Nutcracker tonight at the VBC. I thought they did it really well, where you had to buy your tickets in advance and you had to buy them in groups of like 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So it looked like on the little VBC map, it showed that the seats were super spread out. Obviously, keep your mask on. You had to buy them ahead of time. And it sounds like they're trying to move forward with doing it well. Hey, Tentalin. It sounds like they're moving forward with trying to give these dancers the opportunity to dance in the Nutcracker, because that's really important to them, and also give spectators a chance to continue that tradition with their own families and going to watch. So anyway, I'm going to go grab my 2 oldest kiddos and do that. Thank you so much. We've had a lot of people on here tonight, so I'm so glad. Keep an eye out for that Goodwill article tomorrow morning on the website. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Have a great Thursday. Bye.